Jill Stein cannot win. As much as I might even agree with Jill Stein, I have voted Green Party before. I love their platform. It's a social justice platform. It's an economic justice platform. It's an environmental justice platform. The fact of the matter is, Jill Stein nor any third-party candidate will not be winning, and that is by design. So let's take a deep breath together. And let's get through this. Trust me, I need it too. Third-party candidates don't have the campaign finances to get on the ballot in every state, one. And two, they don't have enough campaign finance to run ads, the necessary ad buys to generate their own buzz and their own campaign. Therefore, people not knowing about them and their policies and campaigns means people not voting for them. We need campaign finance reforms, okay? We need that. We need to get progressives stacked in Congress with the political will to change the campaign finance laws in this country to make third-party candidate viability something of an actuality, because it's not an actuality right now, okay? And as much as I admire third parties in a democratic system, we don't have a democratic system right now. We have a rigged two-party corporate system where we have two corporate candidates. And the reality is, in November, one of two things is going to happen regardless of yours or my personal ideologies and preferences. Either Trump is going to win or Trump is going to lose. If Jill Stein gets 4%, she's going to lose. If Jill Stein gets 8%, she's going to lose. If Jill Stein gets 15%, she's going to lose. If Jill Stein happens to get 21%, she is going to lose. Once again, this is all by design, and we must change it. Until it's changed, I will be voting for the Democratic nominee, generic Democrat. I don't care who it is, because the reality laid out before I and you is Trump is either going to win or Trump is going to lose. And the people in my life cannot sustain another Trump presidency and Trump Christo-fascist GOP policies, okay? The LGBTQ plus people in my life cannot sustain another Trump presidency. The immigrants in my life who I work with cannot sustain another Trump presidency. Name the minority group of people that the Republicans routinely attack in rhetoric and in policy. We cannot sustain what a second Trump administration will bring unto these vulnerable groups of people, these marginalized groups of people. I know it's difficult. I know where your heart's at. Your heart is just pounding, beating for something new, pounding for economic, social justice, and environmental justice. I look at the Green Party platform and I'm elated that there are people who want this stuff to happen. But we're also not looking at reality, the reality of a rigged two-party system. It's sickening. It sickens me. But once again, the people in my life, whether it's disabled people, whether it's immigrants, whether it's women in general. Imagine this country with a nationwide abortion ban. Come on, guys. The people in our lives that we love and care about and that we work with can't afford another Trump presidency. So understand that this is rigged. We have to unrig it at some point. We're going to unrig it at some point. And we have to do what we have to do until we do that. Because letting Trump win, those people in my life, in your life, who are vulnerable, are gonna pay the price. Trump wants 20 million deportations of immigrants in this country if he wins again. And do we really think he's gonna stop at immigrants? Do you know how fascists work? Do you know it always starts with a certain group of people and then it ends in T4 programs of extermination of political enemies? You know how this starts theoretically because you've read a history book. You're not a dum-dum, okay? You know what fascists do, how they start, and where it ends up. And for anybody thinking that's going to be okay is insane and not thinking about reality. They're stuck in ideology. They're stuck in theoretical nonsense. When our reality is Trump is going to win or Trump is going to lose. It's literally like that basic. That's how basic the system is. Everyone should get that. That's going to happen or that's not going to happen. It doesn't matter if Jill Stein gets 25%. It's not going to cut it. She's not going to win. It's by design, once again. A united front against a fascist threat isn't difficult to comprehend. Okay? I know liberals fail in many categories. Economically, environmentally, they fail a lot. But the GOP is an unhinged, authoritarian, Christo-fascist entity that must be stopped. Look at the Supreme Court. You're telling me we should just forego our votes and let Trump stack the courts even more and stack decades upon decades of more regressive Christo-fascist policy for us to devour? No. You have to be sane here. You have to be reasonable with the cards we've been dealt. They're horrible cards. Once again, they're horrible cards. And I'm looking at these god-awful cards, and I'm saying to myself, I have to play these god-awful cards the best I know how. And it pisses me off. I'm frustrated. I'm angry. I have heart palpitations. I don't sleep well. Trust me, I'm having trouble playing the cards, but I know what to do. Do you?